This is Dawn Compton, the pastor at Main Street United Methodist Church, and I'm here today to bring you our weekly Wednesday Word. We are in the midst of our hashtag BUMC worship series, and for the first 3 weeks, we are specifically looking at what John Wesley gave us in terms of our 3 general rules, making sure that we understand those and how those can help guide us as we live our faith as Christians, but more specifically as United Methodists. And so we've looked at the first one is doing no harm, the second one is doing good, and we are to the third one. This Sunday we are going to be looking at the third general rule. And Bishop Job in his book helped us to word it in a way that makes a little bit more sense than the way John Wesley said in terms of attending to the ordinances of God. Can be kind of confusing. So we're using the terminology staying in love with God. Staying in love with God. What does that mean? Well, when you love someone, you want to spend time with them. You want to be with them. You want to have shared experiences. You want to connect with them. So what I'm going to ask in these Wednesday Word today, I haven't done this before, so we'll see how this goes this week. So I'm asking you to tell me, how do you stay in love with God? What are the ways, the methods that you use to stay in love with God? What are some things that you think of that come to mind when I say stay in love with God? What does that look like to you? What does that make you think about? So if you are on Facebook, if you will just include that in the comments. If you are watching this on YouTube, if you would just put it in the chat underneath the YouTube video and just let us know what you think. What does that look like for you? How do you live into that? I would love to see some of your ideas and your thoughts on that. As then on Sunday, we'll explore it a little bit more together during our worship service. So be interested to see what comes out of this. Just want to lift up 2 things. First is to remind you that on Sunday, we begin our Vacation Bible School here at Main Street. It's for children ages 4 through 5th grade. So if you know of a child that is in that and might be interested, we encourage you to invite them, let them come and participate on that. It will be Sunday through Thursday from 6 p.m. until 8 p.m. each evening. We'd love to have them be here and participate in that. And then also want to lift up June 30th is a 5th Sunday. And we try to have some special celebrations, special ways that we recognize our 5th Sundays. And we did it last summer, and I'm so glad we're going to be able to do it this summer. I know that you will want to participate in this. But on June 30th, immediately after worship, we are going to invite everyone to come down to our Community Life Center and enjoy some homemade ice cream. Ice cream that Billy and Carolyn Robertson are making for us. We'll have a few different flavors for you to be able to try. So I encourage you, be here for worship on the 30th and then plan to stay and go to Community Life Center immediately after that and enjoy some delicious ice cream. You know, you don't want to miss that. So that's what's coming up here at Main Street. Also just want to remind you, we will be leaving for annual conference on Wednesday today, and then we will be going, having annual conference in Hampton, Virginia on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And I ask you to continue to lift that gathering up in your prayers. Friends, I hope you have a great rest of the week. I look forward to worshiping with you in person at 10:30 on Sunday, or worshiping with you online as we continue to explore these 3 general rules and look at how we can stay in love with God. God bless.